We've hit it. It is WrestleMania time. It is the finale of our women's GM mode. Some people think that WrestleMania is the most stupendous WrestleMania. I think it's the most supercalifragilisticexpialidocious of all WrestleMania. That didn't make any sense. I don't care. I'm going with it. Let's go.
Hello, this is Shotzi Blackheart, and welcome to Gimme a Whole Yeah! I hope everyone checking this out in Yorkshire and beyond is having a great day.
10 episodes, 50 weeks of my GM mode using only women. And we are currently in the lead of NXT. Let's add this to stream right now so we can see it. It is right there with NXT on 2,825,000, us on 2,930,000. Just over 100,000 in the lead, and I hope to take that up to 3 million by the end of this episode. Guys, your support on this channel has been absolutely incredible. You guys seem to have been enjoying this, and I appreciate that so much. So thank you so much. If you want to watch the rest of the series, it's all in the playlist. We are doing another series. There is a poll on our community tab. Go to that, vote for what you want to see in the next series, and hopefully within a week or two, as soon as I can get it all set up, we're going to make a custom roster. We're going to do one of several things. Go and vote on that. I want to know what you guys want to see. That's important to me. Guys, let's go straight into it. Here we go. Building up to WrestleMania. Have we done the right things? In several aspects. 4 weeks until WrestleMania. Nikki Ash, I think you should put me in a match with Trish. Trust me on this. We've been trying to get you in a feud with Trish, Nikki Ash, and it hasn't worked very well. Okay. Yeah, sounds like a good idea. We'll make it happen within the next 3 weeks. Let's go. Mandy Rose, hey, boss, you've benched me for a while, and I really want to get back in the ring. It's time you wake up and put me back where I belong. I want a match in the next show. Sure thing. Cool. Fine. Mandy Rose is gonna. We can definitely do stuff here, guys. We are building up to WrestleMania. We have plenty of stuff to go. How is our tag team match going? It is currently level 2. Let's make sure we are building that tag match really early on, because I always have problems building up that tag match. Ember Moon, Alexa Bliss, Beth Spartan, Raquel Gonzalez. It is happening. Mandy Rose also wanted to be on the card. What does the journal say? Ensure that Rhea Ripley fights this week. Rhea Ripley winning her feud in the last episode. We've also got Flair and Belair at level 1, so they really need to start building up. Maybe Charlotte Flair is very unhappy about losing the championship at Fastlane. We've got Tamina and Sasha Banks. Guys, we've got a lot of stuff going on. I feel good about this. Mandy Rose and was it Nikki Ash? I believe they wanted to. Whoa, that's a bit loud. Nikki Ash and Trish Stratus. Fine. And I promised Mandy Rose a match. Okay. Nikki Ash and Trish Stratus. Let's have that in the middle match, because it can just go there. Nothing massively special there. Main event. What are we looking at building up? We need to build up Belair and Flair. Belair's got stamina at 58, so potentially more use using her. I'm not entirely sure. Let's have a look what else we've got going on. Mandy Rose wants to be used. Is that this week? This week. Okay. That's first. That's there. Mandy Rose, you can go on. Mandy Rose, we wanted to have a feud against Billie Kay, but it's just not happened. It's just not happened. So let's pay it off here. I mean, it's a fine match. It'll absolutely work. Let's see if people would have liked to have seen this. Okay, not necessarily building as much as I want for the pay-per-view, but we can go with that. Promo, let's go with a call-out. Let's get... we'll do it this way. So we'll have Bianca Belair call out Charlotte Flair, saying that she wasn't good enough to beat her for the title, and that is why she won the title off her. Let's also look at what else we need to do. Tamina and Banks, Carmella, Ignition. I feel like we'll have a self promo here. I feel like we can afford a self promo. Let's get Ignition back up, baby. Let's make that match a little bit more special. She's got level 4 on the mic. She's good. She's good. She knows what she's doing. That's a TLC, so that's probably there. Nikki Ash and Trish Stratus. She wanted it within 3 weeks. Let's just do it now so we can make sure we are focusing on all the feuds as we go. And this main event match, we can keep it as a normal. It is a tag rivalry. And have we got an injury card? Pre-match physio? Let's use it. Let's use it on Ember Moon. The thing that I do not want to happen is for anyone to get taken out of that feud at this point, because that will really set us back. She's not got the best health. Let's do it. Let's have Health Spa 2. Let's have Health Spa 3. Excellent stuff. And let's see if we need to use them. Well, Charlotte Flair, if you can use one, you will absolutely. That is probably going to be our main event of WrestleMania. Sasha Banks doesn't need it. Carmella could do with it. Not necessarily. I feel like we could save 3 and use 2 on Carmella. Let's save 3 for next week. Bayley not doing anything at the minute after coming out of that feud as well, but I think that should all be okay. Yeah, let's go with that. So that's 2 of 3. So we need to at least have another match with these 2. Let's go in the big stadium. Oh, I don't remember looking at the how much we made on ticket sales last. Oh God, this is bad. Okay. Not the best show, guys. Not the best show. Apparently, we're yeah, people's morale's good. Nice. Local signs and flyers. Let's go up to there. Cool. No one's actually said if I'm doing that right or wrong yet. It would be great to know if I'm doing that right. I go for the super bonuses. Hellspa 3. Yeah, we've got that in the bag. Let's see. Ensure that Rhea Ripley fights this win. Injury rehab 3. We don't need it. We're not planning on getting anyone injured that bad, and we've already got a couple. Cool. So that is our week 1 show in our road to WrestleMania. Hit that like button, guys. It'll really help me out. The opener of Mandy Rose and Billie Kay, we put the TLC to make sure that it was a little bit more special. 3 stars, and to finally get a feud. Okay, cool. Probably too late. Bianca Belair and Charlotte Flair, we built that up without having them in a match, so that's great. Trish Stratus versus Nikki Ash, we kind of wanted this to happen anyway. Winner was Trish Stratus, and it was a disappointing match, so I don't know why we trusted you, Nikki, to be honest with you. Ignition gets a plus to herself by doing the promo, and in this match, who's going to get the win? The heels get the win there, and no build. Oh, guys, this is going to be hard to do. I know this is going to be hard to do. Escobar versus Ivar. Let's see what happens here. Escobar wins. And Ivar is injured. I think I'm calling Hansen last episode. A call-out promo from Natalya and Becky Lynch. Natalya is hurting, like, big time. Tegan Nox also hurting at 38. Winner was Tegan Nox. It was only a normal match, so it won't lose much stamina, but they have finally got that rivalry that they seem to want. Titus O'Neil. +6. Nice, man. I mean, Kevin Nash, Diesel against Trent Seven. Was that? Who the hell was that? Let's have a look. Who was that? Is that one of the... Oh, I've skipped it. Dime. That must have been one of the jobbers or something. I didn't recognize him. Okay, we lost 25,000 fans. Quite a lot of fans lost there. And we gained 300,000. It was a rubbish show, to be honest with you. They only lost 10,000 fans. Not good. They got a little bit closer to us. It's fine. We'll deal with it. 3 weeks until WrestleMania. I think we need to start. I've had enough of this crap. Working at NXT has been a complete joke. Don't you do this, Beth. Don't you freaking do this. I mean, especially after you lied to me about that rematch with Alexa. I mean, it's, the only way you can convince me to stay is with a 100K bonus. Yeah, cool. Absolutely. Take the 100K. Don't need the 100K. Major increase to Best Spartans morale. Great. That's me. Smooth things over now. Great. Whew. Lucky we had that option, guys. If not, that tag match was doomed for WrestleMania. Hey, boss, I have a proposition for me. How about you and ourselves have a little partnership this week? You have my backs and I'll have yours. I don't think it's right picking cart sides. I'm sorry, Peyton. We're not doing that with you. We ain't got time. We've only got 3 slots. In our next save, guys, I think we've got 4 slots. I think that's what they've opened up, isn't it? As part of an update. Hellspa 3, do not put Charlotte Flair in a match this week. Okay, we can manage that. Let's have a look what we need. How is Charlotte Flair doing? Charlotte Flair and Bella is going up. Charlotte Flair not in a match this week. Can she do a run-in? Let's just see that first of all. Bruiser, fighter, yeah, fine. Can she do a run-in? I kind of want that card. Commissioner Goldberg, yeah, so we can do that if we want. Trish Stratus has a potential of becoming injured there. I'm okay. I'm okay with that if that happens. Tables, yeah, why not? Interference running, cool. That's probably our main event. I mean, it is our title holder. Charlotte Flair is involved, so that's hopefully going to build up their feud very quickly as well. We have built that up very, very quickly. Right, now here's the thing with the tag match. I've only got a couple of matches to go. I can't do call outs to increase that, so we need to increase it. However, Ember Moon is her. Let's this week use our power card on it. Oh, another health spa. Oh, you know what? I don't actually need that health spa card. I've got a couple now. That's cool. You are going there. Now, who else do I need it on? Ignition. Welcome back. Come on, let's get your health up, ready to go for next few weeks. Did I have any others? No. I wouldn't mind putting one on Best Spartan as well. Right, so we're not doing the tag match this week. That means we need to ensure we are doing other stuff. Banks and Tamina, that certainly needs to grow. Baszler and Reckoning, I believe that's gone down. Wasn't that level 2? I feel like that was level 2. They've got a stamina of, oh man, oh, this is so hard. This is so hard. Ignition and Carmella at level 3. Okay, we've got time to build that. Level 2, Banks and Tamina. Okay. Kind of want that to go, don't we? Banks versus... I don't really want to use Raquel because she's in that. Do we have a heel specialist anywhere? Yes, we have Bailey. Perfect. Sasha and Bailey going back at it. Interference on. In comes Tamina to attack Sasha Banks. Like it. Like it. Tables, Extreme Rules. Yeah, Extreme Rules is fine. That's cool. That'll give it a boost that it potentially needs. And one-on-one in the middle section of the card. Do we want Baszler and Reckoning to be built up? I'm not averse to that at all. Let's go Reckoning and Dana Brooke with interference on here from Shayna Baszler. Let's get that built up and go from there. Let's just do a tables match, make it a little bit more exciting. Yeah, tables match fine for that as well. Promo call out. Let's do the call out. Let's see what we can get here, guys. We can't do the tag team. Rose and Kay. I mean, I don't hate it. I really don't hate it. I kind of wanted Dakota Kai and Beth Phoenix to be going at it as well, but that doesn't look like it's happening. You've got 4, you've got 3, so let's use you to bring out that to help increase that. Self-promo. Do I need a self-promo with anyone? Or do I just want... Let's not risk it, you know. Let's not roll the dice. I kind of want her to call out Kay. Oh, I wonder what happens there. Can you get a double? I don't know. I mean, it's not worth risking right now. Maybe at the start of the next series, we'll do a double call out and see what happens. I know that we've got 3 promo slots anyway next time, so that will be exciting. So Carmella calling out Ignition. I mean, it builds it up, doesn't it? It builds it up. Hopefully, it'll increase the. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, so we're hoping to get Shayna Baszler and Reckoning a little bit higher here. Tamina and Sasha Banks and Charlotte Flair and Bianca Belair. This is a show of run-ins, people. We have run-ins in every match. We've got call-outs everywhere. This is us absolutely trolling to get the best WrestleMania of all time. Let's just go there. Let's do the McMahon family. I mean, they love the fact that I've got run-ins on everywhere, don't they? I mean, yeah, fine. Whatever. I could do with the fans, to be honest. I mean, I'm losing fans, but at the same time, I'm quite excited to make it a little bit closer for that Mania moment. Do not put Charlotte Flair in a match this week. That has absolutely happened. And free agents, is there anyone injured for 3 weeks? Kelly Ray, fighter, 14 grand, 4 weeks. Let's just have you just in case we want you on the card at any point. But I don't think we need anyone else, but we never know. We never know if someone gets injured. We might just need someone there. Great, guys. Let's go with that. Let's confirm the booking. 200,000. Money is no longer an issue. Let's see what happens with Sasha Banks and Bayley. Is Tamina going to cost her the match? Yes, she does. Bayley is the winner there. Nothing happening between Sasha Banks and Tamina. Worrying. Billie Kay and Mandy Rose call out. The rivalry grows. Fine. Cool. Great. Reckoning versus Dana Brooke. Running Shayna Baszler. Is this going to increase their feud? Dana Brooke getting the win because of the interference. Baszler and Reckoning has gone to level 2. That's great. Carmella and Ignition. Rivalry level 4. Great. That's one that we don't need to worry about anymore. I'm kind of hoping this match works out well for us as well, because this is our title. I mean, Trish Stratus just beat the title holder, and it doesn't, man. It doesn't. Damn. I don't even know if we've got enough weeks to make that into a level 4 feud now. I don't think we have. Tegan Nox is injured, unfortunately, even then there's a Jackson-Nox rivalry going on. Trent Shaw, he was the... Wow, he's a hairy man. He was the main event of last week's episode. Not very good at promos, though. Pete Dunne, that's a Jack and the Wild in a tables match. Let's go. Pete Dunne, winner. Love Pete Dunne, man. Love Pete Dunne. Disappointing. Diesel with a self-promo. Promo effects doesn't do anything. No one wants to see Kevin Nash again. Finn Balor and Titus O'Neil going back at it, man. It's a Hell in a Cell. They're both heavily injured, and Titus is injured from that. Not good, man. We did better, I'd say. I mean, our better mid-card. I don't think there's much to call from it, though, because of our extra fans that we've got. We might lose more. Minus 16,000 there. We've got the Health Spa card. What was our ticket sales? 21,000. Guys, our ticket sales in the arenas are not very good at all. I wonder how we increase that. Minus 10,000. See, even though our show was better, we are losing slightly more fans because we have more fans to lose. Makes sense, right? 2 weeks until WrestleMania. My friends and family have been waiting a long time to see me compete in Boston. Can't wait to entertain them tonight. Cool. I've been talking with Nikki a lot recently, and she's had this idea we should form a tag team. Me, I'm so sorry. I've got other plans for you and Ash. I mean, I don't. But let's pretend that happening after Mania, right? Let's have a look what his... ensure that Nikki Ash cuts a promo this week. A Veto Champion card. Now, we've already got a Veto Champion card, but that's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. Veto Star card. Yeah, we haven't got one of them. Let's have it. Double cost. Do we have a double cost? Yeah, but we'll have it. I mean, we don't need the money. And let's just make sure that next week's show costs more. Why not? Cool. Is there anything else I've got quantity 2 of? Get the tables. So at some point I can use a get the tables card to have a cracking main event. I can use that on this show or the next show. Let's use it on this show. Let's see what we can do about this tag team. Let's see if using a get the tables card on this is a good way to start this. We only have 2 weeks. We need this feud to be at the highest, at level 4 at least, if we can. I mean, level 3 is fine, but I'd much rather it be level 4 because that is there. I'm going to put it in main event, and I'm going to use the power card of the extra tables card we've got. It seems like a good place to use that. We have 2 of them, so why not use it right now? Get the tables applied. That tables match, as long as we don't put another tables match in like I did last time, is going to be great. Veto Star card, Veto Champ. We already have a Veto Champ, but again, like using that next week. If I use it next week, it'll... Right, let's make sure we get it first, and then I can use it this week. That's fine. Fine by me, because I think it sorts out the week after next, so that's fine. One-on-one, let's go with great Ignition and Carmella. This is great. Right. We have a couple of feuds, and we need to try and get to level 4 if we can. Oh, man, we've got choices here. Choices, baby. Right, Flair and Charlotte is super, super important. Okay, so let's have... In our opening match... Oh, this is hard. This is hard. Can you feel the anticipation? I'm trying to get all these to level 4 feuds. I am really trying. Sasha Banks and Tamina, they can just go at it. at a Hell in a Cell. There we go. No messing about. That should increase the rivalry, right? It's in a Hell in a Cell. Mid-card match. We're not putting our champion in a mid-card match, which means we're putting Reckoning and Baszler or Rose, and we need to do something with them, is what we're looking at. So, how about we have... Let's have... No, we won't do that. Right, Mandy Rose versus Kaylee Ray. See, was useful. And let's have the interference on here for Billie Kay on Mandy Rose. Cool. Match type, not tables. Ooh, very close though. TLC, great. Stamina high, but they've got great stamina, so it's absolutely fine. Wow, this is going to be a good card, isn't it? Call out. Belair or Charlotte? I think Belair did it last time, so let's see if we can get that. Oh, fingers crossed, man. We need everything to go right. I'm hoping we can at least get them to level 3. And I guess we do the call out, man. I guess we just bite the bullet and go with it and just say, let's roll the dice. I assume that's what it is. I assume it's just a dice roll on who ends up being in that, whether it goes up or not. I don't know what affects it, actually. That's interesting. Maybe it's based on a lot of a scale thing of how much they've interacted. I don't know exactly. Cool. That is our card. That is a hell of a card, guys. That is going to mess with them. Nikki Ash wanting to cut a promo for Veto Champ card. We're not winning that Veto Champ card. Fine. We don't need Nikki Ash to cut a promo. It's not going to help us. We need to think about that Mania. Let's go there. Let's go there. Let's go there. And let's go. Show quality 12. Show quality 6 + 7, which is near as 12. Let's just go. Veteran crew. Yeah, so you notice I'm trying to pay attention to details all of a sudden. 278,000. Kelly Ray is on the card. Great to have her in the brand. Would have liked her a lot earlier, to be honest. I would have done some stuff with Kelly Ray. I'm a big fan of Kelly Ray. Sasha Banks versus Tamina. It's Hell in a Cell. Tamina getting the win, destroying Sasha Banks in that cell. 4, amazing. Level 3, rivalry grows. Great, ready to pay off at that pay-per-view. Charlotte Flair versus Bianca Belair. Please. Yes, the rivalry grows. Come on, guys. Come on. Hype it up in chat with me. Mandy Rose, Kaylee Ray. We need the Mandy Rose to go. Winner Kaylee Ray. Great, good. Welcome to the brand. And the Kay and Rose feuds grow. This is working out perfect. Current rivalry 3 or 4. Is it a current rivalry 3 or 4? Okay, rivalry grows. Level 2. Great. Perfect. And this main event, that's going to be probably 5 stars. I've played a card on it. Tables match. Ember Moon announces a win. Faces win. Legendary match. And no increase. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you kidding me? After that near perfect show, guys, the main event, a 5-star match, and I'm getting upset about 5-star match because that rivalry didn't go, and that's what we wanted. He was injured there. Finn Balor, promo excellent. Well, Road Dogg, Jesse James, and Pete Dunne, get in. Go on, lads. And just getting the win. And Brock Lesnar is injured. This helps us out in the future, guys. Call out from Tegan Knox. Great. Diesel and Trent Shaw, Extreme Rules. What are they doing? They've just been plagued by injuries. Still a great match. There we go. We smashed it. Our 5-star Thursday night NXT UK. I guess that's what it is. That was the one that I'm gutted about. We can't get a level 4 rivalry now at the pay-per-view, even though that's been going on for quite some time now. Everything else, all building up. I'm dead happy with everything there. It did say, plus 5,000 fans as well. Didn't expect to see a plus. When you've got this amount of fans, you tend to lose fans every week, much like they do. But no, apparently we didn't. Guys, this is it. 1 week until WrestleMania, our go-home show. My NXT UK contract is up at the end of next week. I'd be interested in staying. Yeah, sounds good. Whatever. Cool. We should have just used them contract cards. That was silly. I'd be interested in saying seems reasonable. Yeah, cool. You're right, Beth. We've only got 2 weeks. Let's hope it's a 3 week thing because she's upset about with me. It says we'll get your title shot within 3 weeks. Week 51, Beth Spartan fighting for that title. It's fine. Great, looking forward to it. So am I, Beth. So am I. Tamina. Hey, Deville. You've seen a lot of the work, but I know I can do more for the brand. What do you want, Tamina? What do you want? I'm ready to run a main event match, and I know the fans will be excited for it. This would mean a lot for me in my career. Seems reasonable. Perfect. I won't let you down. Let's see. That is this week. Tamina wants a main event match. Fine. Do we just put her against Sasha Banks, or do we have Sasha Banks come in and cost her the match? Cruiserweight. Who's my best cruiserweight that's not... And where's Ember? She's there. She's in that feud. Let's not use her. Let's use... I need to use her in to build that up. Cool. So let's have her against Shotzi. Let's have the interference on. Let's have Sasha come in. Obviously, you all saw it coming. There we go. And we can put it in TLC, whatever. Or does she do a Hell in a Cell and Sasha comes and costs her the match in Hell in a Cell? I quite like that story. That works, guys. Hey, we can have a bit of fun. Hell in a Cell for the main event leading into WrestleMania. Wow. This is great. What other power cards have I got? Have I got crazy? Yeah, Hell Spars cards. Cool. Double the cost. Fine. We need to make sure we use all these cards this week, guys. Veto Champ next week. Absolutely. Let's do this while I remember, in case I forget. Veto Champ applied. They will have to run a show with one belt like we have had to every week. Next week's show, Veto, a random superstar. I can't wait to see what they're going to do for Mania. I can't wait to see. It's going to be all over the place. A Veto, a random star. Opposing brand for booking their most popular superstar in next week's show. Confirm. Love it. Double the cost, absolutely. Why not? We've missed one of them, but it doesn't really matter. Cool. Do we want to fix any matches? No. We'll have a look at if we need any injuries. We have one of each of them. We don't need the contract negotiations anymore. We just sorted that out. We just spent our money. Sign free agents. I know you might think it's mad signing free agents, but I don't think it is. There's a very big reason I'm still looking at that right now, especially the women. Especially Mickie James, popularity 53. She might be good for a promo for Mania or something, you know? Honestly. Like, we need to look at, like, our most popular superstars and make sure that they are cutting promos and stuff like that to increase the show quality as much as we can. Tag team, it's got to be done. There we go. Normal tag team rules apply here. Guys, it didn't... You had a 5-star match last week and you didn't get it up. Okay, one-on-one. Belair and Flair is at level 3. This is great. Kay and Mandy Rose is at level 3. Reckoning and Shayna Baszler is at level 3. This is good. This is a good position to be in. Do we have... I feel like the champion should call out Charlotte this time. Or maybe not. Maybe we don't risk it. I feel like that happened last time, so maybe it won't go up automatically. So, building up to the event, we're gonna have our champion fight. Oh no, it wasn't. She did a running, didn't she? Oh, because I know the others have had it. I'm sure she did running. I can't remember what I booked now. Right, there we go. It's going with that. Let's have a look. Rhea Ripley, mate. I'm sorry we're not using you. Mickie James, welcome. Baszler level 3, K level 3. Mandy Rose is actually the kind of more important one. Mandy Rose at quite a high level here with Billie Kay. Slightly higher, I'd say. Well, it's only a little bit than the Reckoning and Shayna Baszler feud. But I don't feel like we've seen them either. So let's get them on the card. I feel like we saw Mandy Rose a few weeks ago. Do I want them on the card, or do I want Shayna Baszler, who is a bruiser, against Bailey, who's looking injured, but I'm not. I don't think I'm using. I might use her on the show. I might use her in a promo or something. Trish Stratus, again, quite injured. I've got an injured card, though. I don't need to worry about that. I can just pop that on him. Cool. Interference on, of course, it is going to be reckoning with the interference on Shayna Baszler. And the last one, guys, you know we've got to try it. We've got to try it. Billie Kay, Mandy Rose. I think we've done it the other way around, so let's do it this way this time. Don't really want to risk him getting hurt, but let's risk him getting hurt. Normal match. Okay, cool. Let's hope we can at least get that to level 3. That is the important one. Running from Reckoning there. Running from Sasha Banks there. Mandy Rose and Billie Kay. Bianca Belair and Charlotte Flair. Kind of looking at the WrestleMania card there, apart from Ignition and Carmella. Just saying. Show logistics. Let's do it in. Why not? I don't need to worry about money. 8 plus 9 is taking me way too long. People would be ashamed. It's still not working. 17, and that is 12. Yeah, fine. I always wonder about this, guys. Viral campaign. Let's just go with the fans. Let's keep the fans up. Let's not worry about next week. No, let's not. No. Let's not. That's sucky. Viral campaign's fine. Cool. Is it Tamina that wants a main event? Oh, did someone want to be in front of the crowd? Did Sasha want to? Oh, she did last week. Fine. Contract expiring. Tamina main event match. Contract expiring. Cancel. Cool. I'm sweating, guys. I'm sweating. This has been awesome, man. Right, let's see if this tag feud that took me ages to figure out is going to grow to level 3. Please grow to level 3. Yes. It was a good match. Cool. It grew after that, not the 5-star match that I had last week. Are you kidding me? Call out by Bianca Belair. Level 4 for our title match. Yes. Shayna Baszler and Bayley. Let's see if Reckoning and Shayna Baszler go up to level 4. Man, no, it didn't. A disappointing match as well. Mandy Rose and Billie Kay. Let's see if they call out. Level 4. And a 1-in-1 Hell in a Cell. Sasha getting her revenge here on Tamina. Tamina wins. That should be Gulu Grow. Yeah, of course it is. It was a Hell in a Cell. Of course it was. Great stuff, man. Great stuff. Wow. Like, they're just going to the free agents and booking people. Finn Balor, you're using him the week before WrestleMania with 7 health. Are you kidding me? Him, Pete Dunne, Alexander Wolf, all potential of getting injured here. And no one got injured. Good for them. A new rivalry doesn't matter to us. Promo, excellent. Good for you. Macho Man Randy Savage have signed. Oh, yeah. Santos Escobar wins against Randy Savage. Wow. Mace, Stamina's dead. He gave a really lazy promo. Only got +1. One-on-one tables match. 19 hurt for Natalia. This is a championship. Natalia's hurt for WrestleMania. It's all just like extra to us, isn't it? Guys, this is it. Minus 18,000 there. Oh, plus loads of money, man. Free advertising booking. Didn't even care. I didn't even look at what it was. Plus 30,000. Oh, what? How did they get that many fans? Okay, whatever. Ranking number 2. Plus, it's closer than I thought. That's 50,000 between us. Let's see if they have. Oh, WrestleMania with the Tampa Bay. Something's come up, and I can't have Dakota taking part in the show. That's cool. We wanted Dakota and Phoenix. It would never have happened. That's okay. I'm okay with that. Oh, Bailey, what do you want, darling? I thought that was the end of the conversation. Tutorial H. Our champion, Bianca Belair, cannot appear at WrestleMania. Listen, I'm not feeling physically 100% right now. I don't mind pain, but I don't want a serious injury. What do you want? Some time off? Sorry, Bailey, we have work to do. I don't know. I might use her. Moderate decrease, but I might use her. I might use her in a promo. Reckoning attacked me. I'm not going to stand this. I want to settle in the ring. Okay, cool. Yeah, good. You mess with Baszler, you pay the price. Whoa, loads of matches. No Bianca Belair. Damn it. I mean, we get her on the card by doing a call out. I know it's like garbage, but like we've got to have her on the show, haven't we? Wow, I'm excited. I've never seen the WrestleMania screen before. This is my first time. Cool. Okay. The big promo is Charlotte Flair calling out Bianca Belair. We've got our champion on the show. Not as we would want them, but she is on the show. Main event time, baby. What is our main event if our championship match isn't our main event? You guys know what our main event is. You guys know. Oh, they're not very popular, though. Do I do this properly? Ember Moon's super popular. Or Tamina and Banks. There's a lot of talent in that tag match. The Tamina and Banks have... Let's hope Sasha doesn't walk out on us, eh? Sasha and Tamina, that's fine. Hell in a Cell. Let's go. Their feud's had a lot of Hell in a Cell in it anyway. I wonder what the pay-per-view bonus is. Let's do the tag team match at the beginning. Let's go with these and these. I mean, the popularity has been going up. We've done a really, really good job of building these up. Let's have them in a... We don't know what Best Spartan's good in. Two of them are good at tables, so let's have it as a tables match. I know that sounds a bit weird, but it's not. Mid card, what do we want? We want our... Oh, do we put that in the mid card? No, we want it to be good opener. We kind of want this one to be good as well, I would assume. So we've got Billy Kay, and Mandy Rose. Mandy Rose popularity is up. We have Reckoning and Shayna Baszler, and we've got Ignition and Carmella. I guess Ignition and Carmella is the one to go for. There is no like pay-per-view bonus for any of the matches. So we've done Hell in a Cell. We'll do TLC here. Yeah, we'll do TLC here. No interference. We don't need interference in anything that's got a big rivalry because we want that payoff bonus, which I assume is a bonus. Assuming a lot here. Tables TLC. We need an Extreme Rules. I guess an Extreme Rules match goes here. Extreme Rules. We kind of want this to be the best one we've got, which is tough to say. I mean, Kay's popularity is only 44. That's 54. We've got a 52 and a 49. They've got the better feud. Let's have them there. And let's have a one-on-one match with Reckoning and Baszler right there. Cool. I'm done with that. Everything, the start of the show has 2 level 3 rivalries, the things that people are less excited for. Then we move into the level 4 rivalries. We move into the big stuff. Mandy Rose and Billy Kay, just like that. And that, which is a popular one. We have got our champion on the card, be it by nefarious means, just by getting Charlotte Flair out. Who knows why she's not available? Damn. Let's have a look at other promos that we can have. We can have self promos here. We can have whatever we want. We've got popularities here. Let's get our most popular superstars out there. Bailey, get out there. Get out there. What's the rest of these? I can't remember. Small bonus of fans. We don't need fans. Generates extra revenue. We don't need that. Swaps the role. I wonder if that's like stuff that people want to see. At the end of the show, Trish Stratus turns back face. Cool. I'm down with that. I quite like that. And another self-promo. Kaylee Ray, I mean, Shotzi, she's been a big part of the series, hasn't she? She's welcomed everyone to the first episode of every show. Shotzi, you're ending us, baby. You're ending us. This is great. Cool. Okay, that all looks good. Tag match. Mid-card match. Yes, I want that to be main event, but it's not the main event, is it? They've got a lot more popularity. Good. I feel like we've done okay. It would be nice to have them too at level 4, but I feel like we've done okay. It'd be nice to have a champion, but guys, that's the way it goes, isn't it? Pay-per-view bonus available. What, by using that with the optional goals involved? Yes, please. I bet we're going to make a fortune on this. McMahon family show quality plus 11. Yeah, let's go. I mean, it feels weird to not like go max on all these, but whatever. That's 6 plus 7 as opposed to 12. Let's just have that, shall we? Cool. before we go, is there any free agents? I know it sounds mad. Popularity 52. Yeah, I mean, hey, I'm not paying out for this, guys. This is not costing me anything. I just want to check. So one thing I've heard that you can do is you can sign something. Like if I was to sign Hulk Hogan right now, his popularity is at 72. It's going to cost me $6,000, and I can get him to do a promo, which will increase my show rating just by him being a super popular superstar. So no, we don't have that, unfortunately. But let me just check. Her versus her. 52, and I think she's at 51. Nah, Shotzi's staying. Cool. Candice LeRae, though, man. That's cool. I don't need any health. I lost health bars. Oh, yeah. How much is this show costing me? 358,000. Nah, it's not, man. Nah, it's not. We're not having that. It's costing way too much, guys. I mean, I really don't need this. It's interesting. I think next time I'd be less hesitant about spending these at the right times. Just get them spent because by the end, you don't need it. Next time we do this, though, we are going to be playing on hard mode. Please do go and vote if you haven't. Whether we have an episode next week or not, I'm not entirely sure. We've just wasted one of these cards as well. We've had a free card. Not that it matters. And a double cost card, whatever. Right, these are the important ones. Higher rating than normal on a tables match, an Extreme Rules match, a TLC match, and a Hell in a Cell match. I'm guessing in the future, like, it's an easy update just to add a ladder match into this for a mid-cost of two of the others. Like, too extreme. That is so easy for them to do. I guess that's what they'll do. They seem to be updating the game quite a bit, actually. I saw another one about, I think they've released some superstars, haven't they, or something? I can't actually play the game, guys. I've tried playing it, and it doesn't fix match. Do we have Ignition go over? No, we don't. We don't need to. We don't need to. It would be fun, though. Free advertising? No, we don't know. We've already done that. Cool. Great. Don't cancel anything. No. There's our rating, guys. Probably the last chance we'll get to look at that. NXT coming back up towards the end. Great. Everyone's contract's ending this week. It doesn't matter. There is our card, guys. The faces look so small. Oh, I was looking at it and I was like, 0. I was like, I've done that, haven't I? Yes, I have. It is costing us 0. WrestleMania is costing us 100,000. Guys, if you were stuck with me for 50 weeks of watching me bumble around and book this show, I appreciate it so much. Give me a shout out in chat. Let me know who you guys are. And hit the like on the video. It would really help us out. And don't forget to go vote for what you want to see in the next series, baby. Our tag match. We've been working on this for a while. It's a tables match. Let's see who goes over at the end. Just sit back. Everything's done. I can do no more. The faces go over. It's WrestleMania. It's a legendary match, even though it's a level 3 rivalry. Beautiful. Self promo. Bailey going out there. A promo effect +5. That's great. I mean, it's good for the show. Shayna Baszler versus Reckoning, a 1-on-1. We have 1 5-star match. We have a 2.5-star match. Not a very good match, ladies, but that's okay. We expected a bit of a lull there. Trish Stratus, promo change. She's face promo rating excellent. So I assume that's that word there is what sort of stipulates what we get. A 1-on-1 Ignition. Yes, Ignition went over at the end. Go on, 4.5-star match. Rivalry complete. I am dead happy about that, man. I am dead happy about that. We're going to look at all the analytics properly. Shotzi with a promo rating excellent, brilliant. Mid-card match, Mandy Rose and Billie Kay. I honestly didn't think Mandy Rose was going to make it, but that was the feud we could get stuck. And Mandy Rose comes out the winner of that feud with another 4.5-star classic match. Champion getting her on the card. Promo rating excellent, thank goodness. 1-on-1. Hell in a Cell. Sasha Banks versus Tamina ended up being our main event. I'll be honest, I wanted the main event to be I was going to try and do Ignition and Charlotte Flair, but this is what ended up happening. See who wins? Who's going to be the champ? Did I put the title on the line? I didn't put the title on the line. Still a 5-star match, though. Phew. So Sasha Banks remains our champion. Do you imagine what that would have got if I put the title on the line? What a cracking show, guys. And they've got so much unbooked on this. China and Becky Lynch, dream match. None of it matters, though. Well, I suppose it does. I'd have put like several Extreme Rules. It was okay. Nia Jax versus Toni Storm. They actually managed to get a feud out of this last week, I believe. Winner Nia Jax 2-star match. Mid card Finn Balor versus Dexter Lumis this time. Finn Balor getting the win there. 2-star match, man. Macho Man Randy Savage versus Ray Mace. Let's see what happens here. Macho gets the win. Mace is injured. Doesn't matter. It was a good match as well. Jacqueline Hyde versus Ivar is their WrestleMania main event. 3-star match. I think we might have beat them. Every one of our matches, including a mid-card match, I was shocked in actually, got absolutely smashed him. Let's see what the match report says. If you guys want to read over that, you absolutely can. The tag was passable. Is heels versus okay, whatever. I'm part of the reason I'm doing this is so that I can go and have a look at them, pause the video and have a look. Carmella beaten by Ignition. What was up with this one? Tonight's match is showing us superstars with growing fandom and entertainment contrast. Classic. There's a rushed reckoning. I wonder if these are all just randomly generated. Baszler's offense didn't relent any strikes. Reckoning closed out the match by hitting her finish on Baszler. Fighting continued. This match worked out for an acceptable experience. Enjoyable, but nothing to rave about. It's clear there was some solid booking decisions for this match with room to grow upon. Interesting. Carmella beaten by Ignition. Great. Ignition, man. She rocks. There was a lot of going on in the last match. And what did it say about this? 5-star match. Superstars known widely around the world competed in tonight's match. Talking about the popularity. Match of the Year candidate. One of the greatest matches in wrestling history. Jaw-dropping match. A masterclass in matchmaking. Great, man. Great. Cool. We don't really need to see those. We're happy with that. Continue. Show quality B. Still not an A. Show quality. Star bonuses plus 14. Show bonuses plus 0. Fan change 283,000. I need to cover that. Show notes. So the rivalry between Reckoning and Shayna finally got settled. Great payoff to an awesome feud. What a show. Speechless. Reckoning finally won a match. Trish becoming a good guy. What a shocker. Sorry, I'm just interested in all this because it is our biggest show. Bailey dropped a great promo tonight. Tonight's NXT UK was so much better than last week. I thought last week was great as well. Great to see Alexa in another tables match. Keep them coming. Mandy's match is my favorite part of tonight's show. Charlotte called out Bianca tonight and knocked it out of the park. There we go. Arena crowd was only 23,000. I mean, I wonder how that's going to work out when we're playing on hard mode and we've got an extra match to book every week. I guess that's going to be difficult. I'm going to not even look at this next screen and because that'll spoil who wins. Cool. Promise I didn't see that. Plus 100. No, I know who won. Cool. Ranking number 2. Yeah, that's right. Sit down. 3,156,000 is our final score fan rating. 3,029,000 is theirs. Guys, what a flipping awesome season. I'll press play, but I think it's going to play a video, which I don't want to risk getting a copyright strike for. Oh, no, there's no point. Cool. So that's what I got. Locker code, you completed gem. I don't know what that is. Cool. There is the weekly progression in fans. In budget, they were ahead of me all the time, but budget really doesn't matter when you are increasing the... It's not like dramatic, though, is it? It's not dramatic. Hopefully, in the next season, we can try and make that a bit more dramatic. Season complete, it says. Oh, and I've unlocked some achievements. The best there ever was, and on top of the mountain. They don't come up on that screen. Whew. First, my GM mode, special, complete. Sorry for taking my time at the last episode. Like, big moment. It took a long time to film all these videos and stuff, and and we got through it, and it was fun. It was hella fun. Guys, I'm excited to see what you choose for me to do next. Let me get the poll up just to tell you what you are voting on. 1 second, bear with me. Because I really am interested in seeing what you guys want to see. There is a women's only mode again, but it'd be slightly different this time. I can tell you, I posted this earlier today, and it's got 4 votes. I can tell you what's winning. Okay, so I have Wrestling 1997. I'm surprised what's winning, actually. Wrestling 1997, the Monday Night War. That's going to include WWF, WCW, ECW. It's Wrestling in 1987. I'm making a fully custom roster using superstars that are in the game, but also using custom PNGs. Make it as visually entertaining as I can for you guys. I don't want, like, no vacant characters with names. I want it to be as visually exciting for you guys as I can. Wrestling 2001, that was the fall of WCW, so that series would be about how SmackDown and Raw, whatever, end up like taking these superstars from WCW and incorporating them into the roster from 2001 and where that sort of goes. An Ultimate Women's division. That's women from WWE, AEW, Impact, Independent, and Legends as well. So absolutely stacking it with women, but instead of just being able to choose our own women from the game, actually have it so we'd both be competing for the with women. There would only be women that we could pick up on the roster page. There would only be women that we could pick up in the Legends page. So I think that would be quite interesting. Wrestling 1985, booking up to the first ever WrestleMania. That'll be taking people from AWA, NWA, and WWF from that time. Also looking at updating legends from WWF, etc., and early WCW as well, of course. How would it have looked if the first WrestleMania had Ric Flair? If you're wondering why we don't, and the other one is Wrestling 1993, New Generation plus WCW. At the moment, the Ultimate Women's Division is winning. Maybe I shouldn't tell you that, but I've already told you that now. So if you want to have your say, please go find that, and I'll check it out when I'm looking at making it an actual thing, and we will, and that'll be the next season. That might be next week. It might be a week off. I need to figure out my schedule because it's going to take me a bit of time to make this up. But stay subscribed to the channel. It'll be Friday nights like it was before. I've enjoyed this slot, and hopefully you guys have as well. That's it. That's all I've got for you. You guys have absolutely rocked. I've loved doing this for you. Thank you so much. And until next time. Oh, come and say hello in the live stream. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hull, yeah, baby.
This is Big E from the new day. Give me that Hull, yeah. Give it to me. I need it.